Damn, dude, this is crazy scaling. We're probably just gonna hit like for like a truckload on like the final boss. Oh! No. Fixed the mic. We're good now. Only took like 4 videos, but you know, we got there. Crucible 4, Roundel, we ball. As always. Extra bouncy. This is a lot of money early, I guess. Well, kind of. We could go for the refresh immediately. Sure. It is damage early game, which allows you to go for more elites. And it is a direction, so maybe could turn into a refresh spam build. I've heard those are a thing. I have not gotten to pull one off myself yet. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Also, the gimmick of this character, I apply a random debuff every single time I hit an enemy with this Roundel Eloquence. Yeah, that one, yes. It's lit. Right now we're doing pretty well though. Still in Slay the Spire, by the way. I'm trying. Like a week later, I'm still trying to figure it out. If you have literally any suggestions in the comments, please let me know. Because I don't know at all. Can I be out of this fight now? Thank you. I'm gonna get hit. Just kidding. Let me out! Hey! Back off. Okay. I'm fine, actually. More damage. Money floor 1 is probably good, no? This will probably end up paying off. Does this get more damage? It does. Yeah, we can afford to upgrade it. How many elites? 2. Okay. No shops, though. That's kind of... Oh, no, we actually can get 1 shop after both elites. Okay. I guess we're just going right for now. Whatever. Thanks for the support, by the way, guys. It's exciting. Hello. Upgrade an orb. Do we have an orb to upgrade? We can upgrade either the Delusion or the money. I think I'll just go immediately upgrade the money fully. Allows me for more money later. I can be greedy. And make even greedier choices. You like my mindset? Gamba. Oh, in 1, dang. Nice. And I guess right is fine. I don't want to get griefed by the ball thing. Let's go right, please. Game. You want to go right, please? Okay, awesome. Good early. That's a lot of damage early. Okay. And then we're going into an elite. Yes. Pebble's getting buffed and I have none of them removed is like the perfect time to get it. So what this weighted chip does, I can either, at the very bottom, when the peg I shoot goes to the bottom, it can either go to like a 1x, which does nothing, a half, which halves my damage, or doubles it. So granted I play it properly, we can get some mad value out of this. Case in point. Damn. I don't want to win quite yet though, because I want to get all this money. You must understand me. 2. Crits, pierce, or pierces first peg. On crit, pierce all enemies. I don't see the reasoning for it, really. We could go for a crit build, I guess. Triggers 2. I guess this is fine. Okay. I think we're good for now, right now, really. Let's go for left here to try. I mean, either is fine, actually, because we're good. All we care about is the elite. And I don't feel like getting on, even with this sling buff, I don't feel like duping my pebbles. That's not something I want to have happen to me again. That was not fun. Hopefully I get some damage here. Eggboard start with twice as many bombs. That's awesome. And yes, going left. Early elite gaming. I fixed the mic, by the way. We're good. No more accidental based boosts. I don't know if you saw the last video's description, but that was not great. I can now scream in peace. Aren't you guys happy? Can I just crit immediately? Ew, epic. Good damage if nothing else. Very good damage. Oh my, I think we just... Damn! Well, that was a fight, I guess. Yeah, multiplying plus crits is pretty nice. Small orb gain spinnies. This is crit stuff. So what this means is if it's upgraded fully, if I have like 1 spinnies, it'll gain 3 damage instead of 1. So we could go for this. There is a susceptible right here, which plays off of Explippo, which gives me more damage for crits. So I think we just go for a crit scaling build at this point. Do we have a shop coming up? I don't think so. No. We have an elite, and then we're going to a shop. What is this gain? Nothing right now, so I'm gonna save my money. All orbs have 10% echo. Enemy spawns gain 10 Delusion. That's good survivability, actually. 10 Delusion plus this, where we gain Delusion from attacking, isn't like terrible, but I think 1 form of AoE would do me some good. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I saved my money. I am very grateful I made that call right now. That is like a godlike relic. I think we might genuinely skip the shop now and just go for money scaling, because with this money orb plus money scaling this early into the game, oh my god, it's crazy. You're small, oh my god. Can I have a crit, please? No, epic. A way to get more reliable crit damage definitely would go a long way here. Like, if we hit the crit, it's pretty good, but it's the issue. We're not exactly doing that right now. Okay, I guess we're gonna be here. Can I hit a refresh, please? No, I'll dodge right around it. Epic. We have damage, but it takes much too long to set up for it to be any good. Something like the artifact that gives me crits, or just like even a magnet ball would go a long way here. Spinnies, hi. Yeah, I think we immediately get this. Definitely gonna click that. It just gives me the spinnies damage I need. And then we can go, I guess, it doesn't really matter. I just wanna go for money. Oh, perfect. 2 additional, not just 1 base. That is, oh my god. Wow, okay, that is like actually beautiful. We got everything we could have wanted there. We got a relic that gives us the one thing we were really lacking, which was consistency. It's just crazy right now. We have good money, we have good damage, and we just got the good thing that the hardest thing to get in the early act, which is to get set up early, which is now solved. So we're just kind of chilling right now. We're skipping because we want a money spam. Well, that actually is fine because I just get to spar more money, so why not? One thing I care about is this question mark because I want to get interest off of this seed. Spinnies twice. That's not good early. I'd rather have defense. 5 million crits is though. It's always satisfying Act 1 to just blow up a million enemies at once. Bonus damage for each peg activated by any orb this battle. Okay, so if I shoot out a bunch of orbs and hit a bunch of pegs, for example, that have durable, then this, if I draw it at the very end, will do a ton of damage. So it's a, granted you have the survivability to scale it up for a few turns, it does really good damage. Okay, Gosha. For now, we are going into a boss. Is there anything we really need? I think upgrading the spinnies would be a good idea. Making sure we have that damage is wise. And now we are going right, yeah. And we get that money right back, perfect. I've been enjoying this game a lot recently, honestly. This has been like super fun to grind. Ow. Okay, we went, whatever. Good night, girl. See you tomorrow. Damage scaling is definitely solved. We could upgrade the Blad. I feel like this is going to get an upgrade either way at some point. I think this is just good to have. Healing or enemy spinfection. We don't do spinfection at all. I guess I'll just take that. And we, like, I guess we do sometimes with this, but it would build up too slowly. We don't play around it. It's not like, it's just not worth it. We are playing it like a little risky by going for the no heal route here, but we have so much money, I think it'll be okay. Plus, we just picked up some healing. Like, come on, and it'll be fine. The more extra 18 damage really goes a long way. You have to understand me. I don't think I've ever seen a peg go back up to the top of this board. Okay, well, is that just the boss dead? No, but it is close. Jeez. The whole having to build up our damage over a certain period of time is kind of diminishing right now because this is just ranking with all the damage we can put out. And now we hit a singular crit and win the game. Ooh, they didn't even get halfway across the board. Targets any enemy crit-orientated board. I mean, we kind of already do this, don't we? We have you, but it's not as much, it's not nearly as much damage. This is for building up a debuff for crits. This exploits that crit damage, so I think we do actually pick you. And then our damage is good. We don't need anything else, like, immediately. We can wait and, like, let this interest build up with this sprouting investment. No, gravities are first. Do we need AoE? And do we want self-damaging bombs? Nothing in our build says to pick this item. This is, like, Confusion 4 is pretty bad when we're trying to get a build that's very orientated on hitting crits and refreshes. So without a magnet, I don't think so. Or just anything that makes that easier to hit. If we had like a million orbs we were spitting out and it didn't matter where we aimed, sure. But like, I don't, no. We have the damage and we don't need this. Ceiling bounce is massively reduced and orbs pass through. We can try this, sure. Act 2. What do we got? We got a shop on the right. We got 2 shops on the right. That could be good for some removal. We can go into here and get our money scaling up and then go remove some things. And then go left and hit up another. Yeah. Okay, that seems good. So this, my gravity is upside down. This could be good. It could be horrible. I guess we'll find out the hard way. It's not great right now. Jeez. This is a bit worrying. Surely it'll just fall together, right? Stop. Stop it, man. Definitely some of the pebbles going away would be great. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, geez. Even with half... Wait, what? It came back. It came back. It hit the half thing and then went back. Okay, sure. Another Ballad, yeah. Already upgraded, I think I take that every single time. And then we're going right, yeah. I genuinely don't know. I don't think there's a reason to get more money than this. Because we're going to be, after these 2 combats, we're going to be at like 200, and then spending is not going to be like that big of an issue. But if we hit up these 2, scaling is no longer a problem for like the rest of the run in terms of money. Like I can just spend money how I want, and it'll be fine. I don't know. And we are going right. Whee! Oh, this is a lot more difficult to aim, I just realized, yeah. You have no gravity anymore, it's over. Yeah, doesn't really matter where I shoot it. Okay, it matters a little bit, actually. Definitely not regretting the second spinnies right now. You can at least get some scaling early very easily. The enemies kind of can't hurt you if you're killing them first. That is one philosophy to take away from this, if nothing else. Can I have a crit, please? No, I'll have half damage. Epic. I will say this relic, this upside down relic, very map dependent. It can be like really good like this, or it can completely screw you over. It entirely depends on what the game decides to give you. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in any of this. Off we go. Not that way. Go down. Thank you. Slime might actually be good with this relic because it could slow things down. Okay. Oh no, it's back. Never mind. Just kidding. It's so hard to tell when it's just going to leave versus when it's actually going to keep going. Yeah, like this map is excellent because I can just hit the walls and everything and it never dies. It just keeps scaling the damage. It multiplied and didn't die. It did it again! Oh my god. It hit the trigger to multiply the damage and then went back down anyway. So it hit it multiple times and therefore, like, it's lit. New tech unlocked. Good to know, I guess. Gambling chip plus the verdant trinket. Yeah, this is good. Take notes. Oh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, this is the infinite money glitch. Working 2025. Jeez. I'm tempted to go to the shop. I'm really tempted because we do need removals like really badly and looking at relics would be good. But I genuinely just want to get my scaling going as hard as possible because if we go here, we don't have to worry about money anymore at all. It's just over. Duplicate all orbs or duplicate a random orb? Duplicate a random. That's unfortunate, but I'd rather have that, truthfully. I really did not want to get that event specifically, honestly. I was really not looking forward to duping a pebble. I'm trying to get away. Granted, I had known that, I'm not sure I would have gone this path because the entire point of it is to get enough money to be like financially secure enough to not have to worry about it at all. But I suppose we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to blow myself up again like I did last run. That was not... I watched that back. I can't believe I didn't die. I was like 2 pegs off of just straight up dying. It was hilarious. This fight fucking sucks though. Jeez. Crit? Yay, we win the game. No, we don't. Just kidding. All right. The board is not good, therefore we suffer, but we made it through. It's fine. Rest orb. Hello. Yes. Plus max HP? Yeah. And then we can hit this blood, and then we can start scaling the damage from that we're going to be getting from these things too afterwards. Now I can just start upgrading my orbs as much as I want, and that's going to make me a lot stronger because I was kind of lacking in damage going into this act. Like, okay, going into the act we were like well off, but now it's like starting to show. Yeah, I do like the upside down relic because you just have turns like this where it doesn't end, and it's pretty fun to watch. You just get to go like sit in the corner, play AFK arena, and die. It's epic. Oh, that's just the fight done. We hit 2 bombs. GG's. I started to really value bombs more, like ways you can get this turn will never end. Like, it just solves so many issues with like AoE attacks. Like I don't have any AoE in my deck. It just the game naturally was like, oh, just kidding, you actually do have it. Let's upgrade this. And do we want to upgrade anymore? I feel like we can. What do we got? No, this is like fine, I guess. It's not good. Definitely removing. That's absolutely happening. This is good because I hit more crits, and we are going to be doing crit scaling. I would normally take this, but we don't have enough money to justify it right now. 150 gold? Not enough yet. You've seen this before. We will be going much harder than this. No. That event is not good in this. That event revolves around, you get a lot less max health, but you get a lot more heal, and that's pretty good though. Are we going center or left? We get one more additional combat for free on the left, so why not? Because we have this money orb and spawn money. We can spawn money, heal, and still come out positive in health or in money. So I'm saying work. Yeah, have my damage. Stop! I need that damage. Fuck you. The gamble give it, then the gamble take it away. This is not good. I need more bombs. Something's gonna hit for 1 million. Stop! That's so dumb that you can just do that. Yeah, at this point, granted we just get our scaling intact, it just kills anything. No matter what it hits, it'll just kill. I do love watching this money ball because it just gives me money straight up. If I really wanted to, I could probably farm that money. I'm not tryharding that hard, but I really could if I wanted to probably. Where I could just try and cycle through as efficiently as possible and just spam specifically that orb as much as possible. But it looks like we have too much damage where it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's over. Third Ballad? Do we really want a third Ballad? Maybe we do, because we have a lot of Pebbles still in our deck. It could be worth, but it kind of is clog after, because once I rotate through my orbs once, there's no need to cast Ballad more. I end up just discarding them in favor of one of these two for more damage. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna hit this for now. Sure, we'll pick it up. It's level 2 already. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We're probably just gonna hit like for like a truckload on like the final boss or something. Just gonna make for a good YouTube face. No, my damaji. Hit the refresh impossible challenge. That turn took like 5 years off my life. I probably cut out like 90% of it, but that was a long ass turn. Oh. Okay, well if I didn't have a goddamn whatever. Are they just dead already? I think they are. Even with the half times multiplier, they're dead. Damn, dude, this is crazy scaling. Every triggered gain. I mean, starting to apply a lot of exploit ball, which is the enemies take more damage from crits. Applying this when we're critting and doing as much damage with this, yeah, it's probably good. Whenever a crit is triggered, apply a random debuff to a targeted enemy. Yes, perfect. It goes so well with that, actually. Wow. Oh, a dark obelisk. Oh, it hums with tantalizing power and you can feel its connection with the earth. Pray to receive its power. I mean, I would love to get rid of a pebble any absolute day of the week, but I can't not click this. The obelisk orb. I guess we're going into a boss fight with that. We'll see. We'll see what that does. +1 for each pebble and bold orb in your deck. Exile enemies. Okay, that was not good. I wish I did not take that, but whatever, I guess. Who knows? Maybe it'll become a pebble run. Who the hell is this? Okay, stop it. I'm getting farmed. Can I have a crit, please? Please? I asked nicely. It would be so cute, man. All right. Where have I seen this before? If you've watched my most recent video, you know what's up. You know what's happened around here. Please scale some. I really would appreciate this orb going around. No? Okay. There we go. Thank God. Oh, get it. Hit a refresh. Hit a refresh. Bro. Okay, 1k damage. We'll take it. It's acceptable. Okay, it's getting guarded on the left side there. I just needed that refresh. That was literally it. Banger. I mean, I got it did do the point of the orb, but whatever. Great. Okay, I need you so badly right now to go well. Please. So the more crits I trigger with this orb, the more damage I will do with actually good items. So yeah, you can see it's building up right now. We need that to keep going. 21. So this guy takes a lot of damage now. Ideally, I hit this orb, but I think there's a sneaking suspicion. A pebble did that much damage. Yeah, this is, yes. Our scaling is definitely sorted. No doubt about that. I have no interest in this. Shrimply. Spin these 3 times. Activates each 3 times. Do we care about that? No, because the thing that wants to activate a lot of those is this thing, so we can apply a lot of exploit ball. For now, I think we just hit this and move on. There's nothing I'm like super interested in. Rise an explosive force until the board is refreshed. Plus on multi-ball, you have 3 bounds. No, I can't afford having -1 discards with this because I have so many stupid fucking pebbles. This providing me explosive force when I'm already like getting tossed around the board by the ceiling itself, maybe not the best idea. This has no downside. It's just to get more orbs. And we're trying to trigger and go around all the place and just trying to trigger as many refreshes and crits as possible. I think that's just the best way to go about it. I will say, this Lucky Penny, God-like find. I cannot believe it worked. It came, I was literally just talking about it. I was like, oh, it would be so good if we could get a more consistent version of the whatever. No, it came in like, as I said, it was peak. That's just a 1-turn kill. You know it, Chief. And I guess we can upgrade this. It's not like we had the money to spare. Might as well, right? There's 2 elites. Okay. Any elites down here? Yes. That's a lot of money scaling, but we've already done something like that. I guess we just hit up right and go to the shop and elites. Yeah. Seems good to me, Chief. Randomly remove half your orbs. I don't know. Because we need the susceptible, we need a Ballad, and we need this. Those are the 3, like, it has to happen. Okay, I'll take this. The mirror orb. What is the mirror orb? Transforms into a random orb each reload. Cool. Okay, that's very good actually, because the chances are, especially after we go remove these stupid fucking pebbles, that we'll actually hit that. So hopefully that's good. Attacks get more crit damage, sure, and we just immediately go here. Perfect. Hello. I think I'm winning. We'll have to see, I guess. There's a bunch of invisible enemies here, but I guess we'll figure it out. I just realized, after of all of the time I've had this restored, I've shot it once. 1 time, because I kill things so unbelievably fast. Do we want this? Sure, why not? Oh my god, it's so small, it's literally just a pixel. Don't you hate it when the fly across the screen just destroys everything? Getting a multi-target attack would probably be a good idea, realistically. Just 1 to clear everything out. Alright then, that was that. We could get this, but we're already hitting things enough, and we have the popping corn, which heals us, so I don't think there's like a super need. Money contributes to damage, or when your deck is shuffled, each orbs are randomly rolled between -2 stat and +4 stat. This is overall a net positive in stats, but this is a lot more scaling combined with +10 starting. I think this is just the way to go, truly. This deck is chaotic enough, man. We're good. Please go left. Please? Please go left. Thank you. Okay. I literally could not aim because the board's invisible. What am I going to do? You know, we figured it out, I guess. Nearby pegs. Reload. Heal anytime the board is refreshed. We're definitely removing you. Fuck you. I guess we'll just get the max HP. Do we get this? We don't need the healing at all, and we're not doing a lot of refreshing. I think that's fine. No reason to go for more. Getting good at this game has been very rewarding, I will say. It feels like Slide the Spire in that regard a lot. That was a banger orb. Do that more. Yes. So true. Yes. Can I have a refresh, please? That would be awesome, game. I forgot this is why this fight is horrible, because it takes so long for the board to get running. Luckily, we kind of make refreshes and crits regardless, so it's whatever. 18 damage on a crit? Yeah. I hit like 4 pegs and I did 100 damage. How? Alright, cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even like 2 pegs is enough to kill the entire screen. Attacks can increase damage multiplier based on the number of pegs removed. Okay. 2 additional. Yes. Yes, sir. 2 additional refreshes? Say no more. That is exactly what I want. Spinies in your area. It's crazy. I fire 1 orb and like somehow the world just explodes. I don't know how I did it. It just works, man. Hyper crit damage. This gravity orb, Guardian Trinket. Can't say I regret it. How much damage am I gonna do? We'll never know. Okay. Bramble. We could upgrade this, but I feel like just having a funny high numbers. I literally would just rather have. There is no risk of me losing this run. I would rather just have the funny high number stat. Big number makes brain go happy. Subscribe. +1 orb discards. Sure. Hello. Okay, I don't know how the fuck I spawned with 14 crit damage, but you know, I don't question these things, man. That's 1k damage on for turn 1. Yes, obviously. I just discussed. Okay. Does it matter? No. Not in the goddamn slightest. These are tanky. Oh, it's because I have to apply the exploit ball and then it, you know, then it works. Duh. You dead? Dead. Alright, cool. Magnet, I don't feel like we need. Especially with the pickup of this peg bag now, where we have 2 more refreshes. It's just not necessary. We Gucci. There was simply no reason. Plus 100. Yeah. Fresh bandana. Board will contain 1 more. Yeah, okay. We're missing like the lucky whatever. Hello? Thank you. We're missing like the 1 lucky trinket that gives me +1. And that's literally like it. Other than that, we're good. Passes through while traveling upwards. Would that mean it just doesn't do shit while traveling down? Yeah, it literally just passes through. Yeah, let's get that. It literally just phases through all pegs. That's hilarious. An Inferno. No. Oh, well, there's 1k. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Very normal amount of money, by the way. Don't nerf sprouting investment. It is balanced, I swear. Oh, there's red bombs on this board, too. I'm kind of grateful for that, because this looks like painful. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these things. What did I do? I swear to God, I look away for like a second, and it just suddenly has like 3,000 damage. I don't know how I got there, but I sure did, huh? Where's the... Let's farm a bit. I just realized what the crits are doing to this thing. Holy shit. Belusion. I mean, it's not, we don't need it. I like my money. I like the money number. It's funny to me. Yeah, I think we're just good to go. It's triggering this much. Okay, awesome. I was hoping to actually like trigger some crits so I could like do my job, but no. Now we're hitting crits. Thank you, game. Epic. I just realized these wind tunnels they do to like drag it. Okay, this fight's gonna be over soon, huh? The wind tunnels they do to like drag it down actually works like pretty well for me because my orbs fly up, so it just stays there. This build is like the epitome of teasing death. All right, we can end the fight now. I drew my 1 orb. Just kidding, that did not do anything. Awesome. This is not going as well as I would hope. Luckily, I have an orb that heals me, so whatever. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Cool. And I guess I'll finish it off with the money. Because of course.